Hi everybody, how are you? Bonjour, bonjour. And today we're here with our another contestant from Maltese selection for Eurovision 2024, Erva. Hi girls, how are you doing?
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to ESCplus to talk to us. We've been following you since the beginning, since a couple of months ago. But yeah, first of all, before starting to talk about your song, about MESC and Eurovision, let's introduce yourself. So Erva is a group of 4 girls, which are, I don't know, correct me if I pronounce them wrong, but it's Kelsey, Maria, Anthea, and Demi, right?
Yes.
But you can introduce yourself now better. But yeah, tell us a little bit more about you and how was your journey until today, and how was Erba created?
So, I'm going to start. Oh, Maria, yes. It's good. I mean, it's quite a journey. But it's a nice experience. I mean, especially that I'm with the girls. It's a total different thing, working in a group and to find time to meet up and whatnot. But it's amazing until now. I love it.
Yes. And we started from the camp, the Eurovision Songwriting camp. We all entered solo for the camp, and basically they suggested that we try to write a song
together. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
we liked the song, so we decided to submit it for
Exactly.
Did you know each other before the contest?
No.
Me
and
Demi, yes.
I knew Demi a
I
bit.
know Maria as well, yes.
But the other girls from social media.
Exactly.
But we clicked very well on the first day. So.
True.
I'm sure you had so many people in common because Malta is a small country. So,
Yes.
oh yeah. So the 4 of you have been singing for a very long time. Have you participated in other contests, either for Eurovision or music contests in Malta before?
Individually,
Individually,
yes.
I think yes. But as a group, this is
This
the
is the
first
first
time
time, exactly.
we're actually performing together. So.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, it looks like you know each other since a very long time because you work really well on the stage. So
Thank you.
looks pretty good. But yeah, let's talk about, since the beginning. So you said that you applied or you were chosen for the songwriting camp individually, and then you were put together. How was your first reaction when they suggest you to come together as a group? And also, how was the songwriting process of the song?
I think we were curious. We didn't know
Exactly.
what
to
we
expect.
have to expect.
But I think it's when I first heard the news, I was very excited because I never been in a girl band, and I think it's great to experience new things as
Exactly.
well.
We were all open to it, to be honest.
And I think in Malta there aren't many.
Exactly, and I think we never had a girl band in Eurovision Malta. Let's say I think so. Sometimes it's
Something
only one.
something exactly.
I forgot what their
I think
originally,
it was many years ago.
I don't know. I can't remember their name though.
So it's nice to show something different to the Maltese audience.
Yeah, it's something new for Malta, and also having a group of girls, like young girls, it's something new. So that's really, really nice. And let's talk about the song because we know that there was this songwriting camp in summer in Malta, and we know that the song was written by Tom Hugo, which was the Eurovision singer for Norway in 2019 from Kano, that actually he's competing this year again in Norway to represent. How was working with him? He only knows how to do bangers, so all his songs are really, really good. So yeah, how was working with him, and how do you come up with the theme of the song, the melodies, everything?
I think he had the initial idea.
Exactly.
We wanted to incorporate something kind of Maltese.
We wanted to put our touch in the song, that we come from an island, so we wanted something related but not too obvious at the same time.
Yeah.
But it was for me, I can say it was very, very fun working with them. Their energy is amazing.
They made us feel comfortable as well, given that it's our first time. So it was a nice experience.
It was written just in a day.
In a day, we finished the song.
Just a few hours.
And harmony starting coming out of nowhere. It was amazing. But it's a very nice experience.
Yeah. That's because you are so talented, all of you. That's an easy task for you and with him. So yeah, talking about the Maltese touch, I think this is the most Maltese song from all the 12 finalists, which is really good for you because it really stands out. And that's why I think you are one of the favorites to win MESC, because it's very Maltese. And people in Europe have been asking for Maltese flavor for a long time. So can you tell us a little bit more about the meaning of the song? Because of course, almost no one watching this video will understand Maltese. So yeah, tell us about the meaning of the song, Sirena, which is mermaid, right?
Yes.
In Spanish, I'm from Spain, so I was like, okay, at least I know what they're talking about. But then I was like, "Ugh, but what are they talking about, like in the rest of the song?" So yeah, tell us a little bit more about the meaning of the song, and yeah, how do you think it will, how do you think Maltese culture is imprinted in this song?
I think the Maltese culture comes in through the sound mostly, because we used traditional instruments as well. For example, the shell, the horn in the beginning, exactly. As for the lyrics, its meaning is a bit, mysterious. Exactly.
The mermaid is trying to draw someone.
It's like hypnotization and those things. But at the same time, it's about the sun, the water. So we have the elements, of
an island.
Of an island, exactly. But not too obvious because we wanted to give it a twist as well.
Exactly.
And the fact that we have the chorus in Maltese, I think that is the main part of the whole song, to have our own language in the song as well.
No, yeah. When you think about Malta, you remember, like, the first thing you think about is like the sea and the sun. So makes sense. And even if it's obvious in Maltese, in English, like for English speakers or other countries, it doesn't make sense a lot. So I mean, we don't understand. So you could be talking about anything, and it sounds amazing. So that's cool. Now let's talk about your journey until now. So you wrote the song, then I guess you went through a lot of like production sessions, and like you improved the song a lot since the first day that it was written. But how was performing it live for the first time on that studio where the semifinals took part? And also, what was the first impression when you were announced as one of the 12 finalists?
It's a very nice memory, that one. Who's going to talk? I'm going to talk again.
I think we were very excited on the day. It was our first time actually performing live together. But I think overall it was very fun. We
helped each other
exactly, and we did good. But with the reaction, we were very grateful and happy because
on the day
for the people out there who saw us, and liked our song for the first time, and exactly. They're supporting us. I think it's very something beautiful,
especially since we're new.
We're new,
it motivates us a lot, because given that it's the first time that we were shown on TV as a group together, I think it gave us a push, we should keep on going.
Of course. Were you expecting to be one of the finalists or not?
We were hoping.
Of course, yeah.
We on our social media, we've got a lot of good response, and so we were very hyped.
Had a good vibe, exactly.
Yeah, true.
Exactly. You always keep your feet to the ground, I mean. But it was good.
Of course. And now let's talk about the next step. So we know that this year MESC is a little bit different. The final will be with no audience and no live performances. It will be live on tape, which means that you will be still singing live, but not on that day. So, and then there will be a music video. We already saw in the semifinal that you had some kind of choreo, so it was, you have something there in mind. But now we can wait to see it in the bigger stage and with with the right, everything, staging and dress and outfits and everything and effects. So first of all, tell us a little bit about your music video. How was you already? I think you are working on it, or you are about to be done with that part. So yeah, what can we expect from the music video? Are we expecting to see some landscape from Malta, or like some something related to the sea and with the mermaids? Tell us.
We're not revealing much.
No, we're not saying much. We'll keep you, on the edge. But I think there are elements of water, we can say, but I think it's very edgy and different. I think it's something that it's never.
I don't think
we're
we're expecting.
Yes, I think people have an idea of what we could have done, but it's going to be completely different.
Yes. We can't say much though.
No.
Right. Can't wait. And now let's talk about the great deal, about the live performance. How are you preparing for that? Because even if it's recorded, it's live. So how are you preparing for the live performance? What can we expect? And also, if you happen to win MESC, are you happy with this performance, or will you change it for Eurovision?
So at the moment we are doing lots and lots of rehearsals where it's vocals and choreography. We have a lot of rehearsals. I think our live performance on the day is going to be a bit different from the semis, but I think you're going to see more energy. Exactly. More energy, sexy, edgy. Yes.
I think if we win,
we definitely want to keep, I think, the song.
I had the song, obviously, but I think the performance would be a bit different.
And more elevated as
Yes,
well. I
sure.
mean, one stage of Sweden is amazing.
Exactly.
We will do some changes, definitely. Yes.
So imagine that you win MESC and you are amongst the winners. What would it be your first reaction? And also, what would you expect from your journey from here to Eurovision? Like, what are you most looking forward to in Eurovision?
Good cry.
I think
Exactly.
I actually cry.
Scream.
It would been amazing that for the first time we applied, first time as a girl band to ever win.
It's currently
Eurovision,
Eurovision,
is
very
like,
hard.
It would be
amazing.
Exactly.
Like, I think I would be speechless at the moment.
True.
But I think if
we have to work really hard.
I think exactly we have to work really hard, more rehearsals. But at the same time, we enjoy the whole experience because at the end of the day, we're doing something that we love doing.
Exactly. And we love spending time with each other.
Yes.
So if we have to spend even more time
That
for
would be
rehearsal, it would be
amazing.
amazing.
Yes. Yeah, and we know that this year MESC is the quality of the songs and the whole contest is elevated from other years, and there are big names competing against you in this final, such as Ryan, for example, or Matt. How do you feel about being in the same competition with them, and also, what's your relation, with them, with the other 12 finalists?
I think we're very happy that we're with these big names.
It's a really nice group as well.
Everyone's really friendly, so we're really
good friends.
Good friends.
There is competition, but at the same time, there's friendship, at the same time. So it's a nice experience for everyone.
Nice. And what's if you were to sing another song of the 12 finalists, which one would you choose? What's your favorite?
I think I like Loop. I like Matt.
Even Greta Thunberg.
It needs to be something iconic and dancing.
Yes, I think it would be good.
Or maybe for gratitude in the stage.
And Gratitude would be
He's going to love this.
Yes. Well, if she wins, you can go as the backing singers or
We'll go, for sure.
Yes. Nice, but I see you like doing some like these 3 songs that you said that are like fun and upbeat. So yeah. And let's talk about the future. Even if you don't win MESC, are you thinking of releasing new music together? Are you thinking on keeping the group together, or what's the plan for Erva in the future?
That's the plan.
That is the plan. To continue, create more music and more material, and maybe apply for more
Contests as well. Yes.
Yes, nice.
Our name is Erva more out there.
Exactly.
Get people to know us more, actually. Yes.
I mean, this is a great start. You started for the most international contest in Malta. Like now, so even if you don't win this year, you should try other years and keep on building a career together. I forgot to ask you actually, what's Erva mean?
It's actually 4, but in Maltese.
Maltese.
Okay.
But how you write it is
It's
not the
different.
number.
Exactly. It's a
Like,
bit different.
Like 4 women, because how
Exactly.
you write it is a bit different.
It's a bit different because in Maltese is very difficult actually. So
And we
to
wanted
explain it.
to make a name that even for foreigners to pronounce, it would be much more
More
easier.
easier.
Exactly.
So I think Erba is actually very
I think it's
easy to
nice on the
pronounce.
ears.
Everyone can say it.
That's
Okay.
it.
Nice, cool. And now let's talk a bit about Eurovision. Have you been following Eurovision in the past years or like in the history of Eurovision on your life? And what's your favorite Maltese song or from other countries? What's your favorite song?
It's hard.
There are so many.
I think we all see Eurovision, you know, everybody sees it anyway. It's like you do it. It's everybody watches it.
Yeah, it's the event.
Love Destiny.
Yes.
Destiny.
Era, Destiny.
Yeah. Amber as well.
Amber,
I love
Warrior.
Warrior is
Warrior.
love it.
There are
Who's
lots.
Gianluca?
Like, I don't want to forget
Yeah.
anyone.
Illallo, there are a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, Lauren,
Lauren.
My
so
favorite.
was my favorite. Arcade was
Yes.
good as
I
well.
used to love Rise Like a Phoenix as well.
Yeah. There are so many.
Illallo, there are so many.
They're all amazing.
Oh yeah, you named the greatest one. So yeah. And final question. What would it mean for you to represent Malta at Eurovision with a song in Maltese? Because I think like maybe since the 90s or so, they haven't been songs in Maltese in Eurovision. So yeah, what would it mean for you to bring such a Maltese language and flavor?
Would be an honor, yes.
It's a dream,
yes.
to be honest.
I think it's
And especially since like we're going to use our
language as
yes.
well. We'd like it for everybody to hear our language out there because, as you said, it hasn't happened a lot, I believe.
No.
So it would be something different, and we're proud of our language, to be honest. So we should use it more.
Yes. No, I think that this year, like, yeah, they are trying to push the Maltese language and culture out there, which is really good because that's what Euro fans will love to see from every country. So yeah, congratulations for that. Yeah, I think this is the end of the interview. Grazie Hafna for
Mention each.
I'm learning. I'm trying to learn a little bit Maltese. So yeah. I'm sad that this year I won't be there in Malta because there is no audience on the show, but hopefully maybe we will see at Eurovision if you win or in the upcoming years. Yeah. Yeah, but before we leave, please, if you can send us a message to ESCplus, to our channel and your fans watching this video, because as I said at the beginning, you are one of the favorites to win on the odds, and your song is one of the most streamed ones from all the 12 finalists. So if you want to send a message to all those fans that are waiting for your performance on the 3rd of February, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So I think first of all, thank you for this interview and everyone that's watching. I mean, it's been an amazing journey and we would love for this journey to continue.
Yes.
The support has been incredible and we really appreciate all the fans out there and all the support you're giving
Your
us.
support, yes, it means a lot to us. Because as we said, it motivates us and pushes us to keep us going. Exactly. So a big thank you.
Big thank you to everyone that is watching us and following us, and vote for Serena.
Yes.
Vote for Serena. Thank you so much, girls.
Thank
Bye.
you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.